such a fucking... 10 seconds in!
You hard! Skill issue.
Your skill!
Change your name already.
It's Florida
Or Tiny.
Or Dale Gribble.
Tiny PlaidNinja.
Dale Gribble's fine too.
Yeah, Dale. Call me Dale.
Dale Gribble, who is that? Who is that?
Who is that? Out on the window. And why the fuck don't I have it in here?
We just had the conversation. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just... Yeah.
This Dale doesn't drink.
So you're Dale in exactly one episode.
Yep.
I mean, whatever. So, I texted you the other day about the clip-on tuner.
Yes.
Still can't find it.
Still can't find it. Really?
Just bought more.
Okay, yeah.
Just,
Yeah, because I got home and I was like, oh, there's
that
mine.
right there.
what, this?
Behind it.
That?
Yeah. Oh, it's a knife. It was hidden in shadow. I couldn't quite make out.
My letter opener?
Yes, your letter opener.
That's a knife.
Yeah, but it's
Knives are letter openers.
It needs some love. It's not good.
Oh, same with mine.
Did you leave it in my car again? Oh yeah, this thing's got nicks in it.
Yeah.
I got it for $10 at Home Depot, though, so what do you expect?
Home Creepo. I got mine at Home Depot for like $60.
See, now Dale just needs their own OTF, and then we'll all have one.
Yeah.
Because now Dad has his own OTF, and...
Cool.
Shopping at Chandler Mall.
I'm okay with that.
No, it was
no,
I like
Superstition.
Superstition.
Scooper Stickers! Oh!
You know, usual.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore, man.
Well, we
None of us do.
smoked 2 joints. And then
In the
we
morning?
smoked 2 joints.
At night?
And I still have 2 more.
For the afternoon.
Which is
No.
right now.
No, because the official song goes, I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not, there's no time lapse in between any of those. He's just
No, but
smoked
before
6 joints.
Before that, it's 2 in the morning, 2 at night, 2 in the afternoon to feel all right,
Mm,
and then it's 2 before 2.
that's true,
before
yeah,
2.
because I smoke 2 joints in the morning. Yeah. I smoke 2 joints at night.
Smoke 2 joints in the
before
afternoon.
I smoke 2 joints.
It
Before
makes
I
me
smoke
feel
2
all
joints. And then I smoke 2 motherfucking joints, and then I smoke another 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 joints, and then I
Whoa.
smoke 2 more.
It goes back for
That one you can't leave that far back.
Yes,
That's
I
my
can.
Or you
version of
can
it.
just go slow and keep your foot planted.
What was I about to say?
I don't know. I do have a news story we can go over today, though.
What's the news story, son?
You want to start there?
Sure.
And then we can get into the fun stuff?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
But what is fun?
Oh, just you wait, sir. Ma'am. Madam.
Yes,
This
I
is-
hear you, whore man.
This comes out of Metro News from the UK.
Mm.
Headline. Boss lets staff have 30-minute masturbation breaks.
30 minutes?
Woo! You get a 30-minute lunch. You get 30 minutes to go into the crying bathroom and jerk off. The boss of an adult entertainment company has offered employees...
that's
Yeah,
different.
Okay, it's less surprising now.
Half-hour daily masturbation breaks after finding out they have become agitated during the lockdown. So
This is old news.
It's a little older. It's a little older.
It's 5 years old at this point.
It's 3.5 years older.
I think. Okay.
There's a date.
Well, okay.
There's a date.
So 3.5 years.
It's 3.5 years old.
You know,
but I came across
that's
it. and I was
closer
like,
to
"That's very
5 than
funny."
it is to last year.
You're correct. Absolutely. What are you doing over there?
I'm fingering the cat.
That's
technically...
That's a sentence.
Yes, it's technically not incorrect because his dumbass is sticking his paws under the door, so I'm sticking my finger in his fingers and I'm going...
That's a sentence, Mike.
Yeah! And I chose those words specifically in that order. Just for you.
you know what? We have to accept it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Erica Lust is hoping to, quote, normalize masturbation by allowing her 36 members of staff a 30-minute break every day for some self-love. She was quoted as saying, "I value my employees and I know that when they feel good, we do good work. With the pandemic and the huge shift in how we live our lives, I began to notice that my employees had become somewhat agitated and were performing with less energy than before."
I mean, yeah.
So you get a 30-minute jerk-off break. I wonder if that's still going.
No way.
You don't think so?
No.
All right.
You know,
It's a porn
it's
company.
it's an adult entertainment company. It's still a policy. It's just
Probably.
unspoken at this point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
So we're gonna open the porn shop.
Okay. And all we're gonna sell is meatloaf.
Incorrect.
We have an idea
Oh no.
about a porn shop.
Okay.
So
Porn.
there's. Do you remember the porn shop that was on 16th Street in Van Buren?
No.
So it was there forever, and then Van Buren was Van Buren. So it no longer exists. But somebody tagged the building to look like Super Mario, like an old the
Local
Game Boy
artists
game.
came by.
Yeah.
And did it's like the Mario DS, but like pixelated,
Okay.
and it looks really fucking good.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
So our idea was buy it,
Sure.
turn it into an adult venue, so a show lounge that is also a pinball arcade.
Same room, separate rooms, like at the
Separate rooms.
Separate
Yeah,
rooms?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It'll be like
Yeah,
there'll be like the lounge area, and then there'll be like a side room where
Gotcha.
there's
yeah.
there's still gonna be like pinups on the walls and shit because
Sure.
it's an
why
adult
wouldn't it be?
venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your you'll have your waitress walking around with her titties out or whatever. You know, who cares?
Yeah.
This is a bottomless party.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Bottomless parties are overrated.
Yeah, exactly, like that. And
That's
then,
fine too.
And then
Clothing is optional at this establishment so long as you work here.
There you go. I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
so long as you work
so
here.
long as you're an employee.
Yeah, so long as you
Fine.
work here.
And then I also thought about doing a little cheeky thing and actually having
I
a
see what you
porn
did there.
section.
Okay.
Like
In the back
in the
where
pinball,
there's-
in the game room, like there's a back corner
Where
there's like a
beads on the
bouncer
door.
and there's beads and there's like a VIP like little
Fucking
like
beads.
chain link thing. Yep.
Fucking beads.
It's just all fucking old Playboys,
And it says no whacking it.
yeah, no whacking.
No
it.
whack. Whacking it.
And but it's
It's
yeah
a buy, sell, and trade for erotic literature.
yeah.
Be like, well, I went to a titty bar and I brought all my pornos and they gave me like $50 for it. It was weird. And then I played pinball with the $50 that they
Yeah.
gave me.
I played
So I
some
didn't
pinball,
even make any money.
Bought a few drinks.
Didn't even
you
lose
know?
any money.
Didn't lose any money.
Didn't make any, didn't lose any. Broke even.
Yeah, had a good time. You know? Did a few shots with the bartender. Played some pinball. Played the Playboy pinball.
Played the pinball. Yeah, there is a Playboy.
There is a
pinball
Playboy
machine.
pinball, I
Yeah.
know.
And Jackbot. Of course, we gotta have Jackbot in that.
Oh, yeah.
collection.
The big titty robot machine. We have to find all 3 iterations of the big titty robot
Well,
machine.
then we gotta go to that other spot in Mesa.
I already told you that I found one for sale, though.
I know, but there's one. There's an arcade spot where it's like we can go and play it, and
I
like
don't have my cell phone. Because
See what's
it's in the
up.
car.
No, it's not. It's under your wallet.
No, it's not.
I can see it from right here.
No, you can't, because you're a
Oh.
retard.
I am a retard. Your wallet looks funny then. Why's your wallet look so funny?
Because it's leather and it's full of shit.
Yeah, you got so much shit in your wallet. I don't understand how people can do that. Like, I purposefully like search out the thinnest wallets possible so I don't carry a bunch of shit in my pockets.
pretty much.
And I'm a cash boy, which is like the other crazy part of that, because like so many people are just absolutely ditching cash at this point. And apparently
Cash.
Elon Musk wants to get rid of the $1 bills.
We're retards.
They want to get rid of all change and $1 bills.
That would be wild.
It would be insane.
So this is the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
Well, as we know it, yeah, we're going to be entering a pseudo cyberpunk dystopian.
Something like that.
Thanks, Elon.
Thanks, Trump.
Elongated muskrat.
Yeah. Was that them? Did something just meow?
Ooh! You need to move this, son.
I know. I need to hang the thing up there, but I haven't taken those ones down yet.
You are such a whore that you have your trash can on top of it.
It happens. That trash can moves all the time. Anytime somebody walks by it, they bump into it. You just bumped into it.
Okay.
Plus, there's a cardboard under it. So.
Plus, there is a cardboard under it.
Yeah, that box was behind it, but then I changed the bag and the box fell, so I just put that. Okay. All right.
That was a pretty good show.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, the first pickle bick is dead. Dad killed it the other day. Cheeky. That's Dad. Come on, there's nothing to that. There's nothing to that flavor.
I could do meth with this.
Make a call.
I mean,
what do you want from me?
Don't.
Yeah.
I thought you had the guy.
Fuck no, I don't have the guy. I don't talk to that part of the family anymore.
So we were smoking in the car yesterday.
Meth?
No. And this fool bought a jeter. Do you know what a jeter is?
I have
two
no idea. Oh, a jeter.
Yes.
Jeter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were saying jeer.
No, I said jeter.
He said Jeter.
Did he say
just
Jeter?
slurred it.
You
Jeter.
lost the T.
Jeter.
No, you lost the T, so you were jeer.
Jeter.
We bought a Derek Jeter.
Okay.
We-
So you purchased a Derek Jeter.
Yes.
2 Derek Jeters.
Yes.
So you're starting your own football team.
What do
Yes.
plums taste like?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not sure I've ever even seen a plum.
Plums
Thank
are like
God.
sad grapes.
Okay. I don't like fruit, so...
Okay, so I'm glad that I'm not the only one in this boat because this fool lights this plum-flavored jeter.
Okay.
And
It's called sugar plums specifically.
it
Sure.
immediately stinks in this car as if there is running water through an irrigation pipe.
Oh, lovely.
Somehow,
He is trying to convince me that it is just in fact plums. And I went through an experience trying to get my point across, and then I went, no, smell it. It smells like it came out of an irrigation pipe. And he
I
goes,
can kind of understand that because Florida's tap water is sweet because it's heavy water,
Sure.
which is disgusting.
and there is a slight sad grape quality to the to the specific
Sad
metals that are in South Florida tap water, and so I kind of conceded a little bit,
Okay.
but then again I love plums, so it's just
Your brain tells you plums, but I get hose water.
yeah.
It tasted like I was wrapping my lips around a hose and
Like
sucking
Flint,
water.
Michigan hose water?
Exactly.
Okay. Because I drink from the tap here.
Literally, I'm sitting there and I'm sniffing the air, and I'm just my brain is telling me everything about this is wrong.
Yeah, and those things are
So smoky.
Jesus.
There's so much weed in there.
Well, I wish I could partake with you, but it doesn't ever agree with me.
Such a cunt. For multiple reasons.
Alcoholic, thank you.
No. Cuntaholic.
All right. Well, I guess they say you are what you eat.
Cuntosaurus Rex.
Jesus.
I eat Cool Ranch Doritos.
The non-binary experience.
Yeah, the Ace
Jeez.
experience. Hello. It just
Oh, fuck. You are what you eat. Man, I've been eating a lot of Twinkies lately, so I guess I'm a twink now.
We knew that already, though. I mean,
Bitch, do you see how bad I am?
you're right.
Ain't no twink body here.
What would you be considered?
I don't know.
You're not a bear because you're not very hairy,
Well, the places you
and
can
you're
say.
also not very big, tall.
No. Well, no, they mean fat.
Do they mean?
They mean
well,
burly.
Don't they mean both?
No,
Isn't it a,
burly.
Okay. What are you, an otter?
bear
maybe?
traditionally would be burly.
No.
No.
Otter is small and hairy.
Ah.
Yeah. Twink is small and hairless.
Yes.
That's,
My favorite.
Oh, well.
You're not even that big.
A polar bear.
I would say you're in the
Okay.
daddy category.
Oh, no.
You got the dad bod.
You're the funny.
You got a
uncle.
dad bod. Yeah.
No, I have a dad bod.
I've got the funny uncle. I'm okay with the...
What do I have?
You
You're a
are a
twink.
twink.
You're a twunk.
Absolutely. You're a
I'm
twink.
a twunk. Okay, yeah. I'm twunk. Yes. Here I am wearing a female Tommy Hilfiger jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Hilfiger? Yeah.
Probably.
It's my Hilfiger jacket.
The non-binary experience.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Now I want
There you go,
McDonald's.
Go get some. It's right on the corner.
I want IHOP.
Ugh. Why'd you have to say that? Now I want pancakes. Damn it.
Someone craved pancakes for a long time, dude.
Burgers.
We missed the all-you-can-eat pancake deal. That was a couple weeks ago.
Now you tell us as if, what the fuck, man? You could have told us the week
You're
ago.
online. You don't see the ads?
Nope.
Our feeds are entirely different.
Of course.
I love me some bottomless pancakes.
I bet that's not the only bottomless thing you're looking for.
No, I don't go back there because poop. So it's the no-go hole. Exit only.
I don't think you and I were in the same boat with that
I don't think so
sentence.
either. The way that you just made a face at me.
I took the dinghy and just rowed out to sea. I decided to just abandon that conversation. You know,
Okay.
just a little bit.
Give me the yeet, boys, and free my soul. Anyway, so we've been
Get
having...
yoked on the rockin'.
Gonna get tossed
So we
in
need
a
to go find
fucking
another
hole.
Zia Records.
We need to find another one, yeah. We need to go,
Alma School in Elliott.
We went to Zia Records last night and spent $60.
You don't have a job.
Shut the fuck up.
Where are you getting money from?
The stock market, usually.
Okay. Is that what they call Van
I don't
Buren
give a
now?
fuck, dude.
No. But anyway,
Anyway.
I found like really four weird ass records, like vinyl records.
Okay.
And this motherfucker found like 8 cassettes
Alright.
Yep.
and a grungecore album.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So tell him about your cassette finds, if you can remember them.
I was very high while we were there.
Dude, we
first
were
of all.
stupidly fucking blitzed.
That just
And,
sounds like a Tuesday, but go on.
So I found this new wave. It's a 2-track new wave like single, basically,
Okay.
and it's orange and green, and I don't know if they're Irish or not. That one was one of them. Then I found like a Faith No More ripoff. It was called like the Epic Machine or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. And the front, it was very 90s, like marbled, cover with the awkward 3D like
Yeah.
lettering and stuff. Yeah.
Sounds like the 90s.
What about Vinnie Vince?
Found Vinnie Vincent. I think it's called Immersion.
Was it immersion or was it inversion?
It was one of those two. I'm thinking it's Immersion because it was from 1986. We can't find a single fucking thing on this. Like I can't find it on YouTube. I can't find it on Spotify or like anything. Like I don't know a goddamn thing about this. But it's a full record and it was classified under metal and power metal. So I am very intrigued.
I'm hoping it's some Far Cry Blood Dragon shit, honestly, because that's what it looks like.
That's what it fucking looks like. Found some Muzak.
Oh, yeah, the Muzak
what might
one.
be Muzak.
There was the weird one that was like the skull, and it had the universe inside of it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely stoner metal.
Huh?
That one, yeah. Holy shit. I'm excited for that one. It's called like the Children of the Skull or something like that. Yeah, it's definitely, if it's not a recent take on like desert rock and stuff, it's definitely from the 60s and it's cult
Don't
music.
steal my bottle caps. Those are my bottle caps.
He found one
Rude.
fucking that vapor wavy looking one.
Oh shit.
It was like Amigo.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was like Good Time Island. It was called Good Time Island.
Amigo.
And one of the songs is called Banana Phone.
Yeah, one of them is called Banana Phone, but it's not.
But it's
Richard
not.
Price.
Not Banana Phone.
Yeah, it's not Banana Phone.
Is it a cover?
That's what I'm.
No, dude. It's a cassette tape.
It's a cassette. Yeah, it
But
just has
it's
a
like
track
it's
list.
got this '90s aesthetic where it's just like it looks like the backside of
It's an
a
Aero
San
catwalk.
Diego fucking
Yeah.
hotel or some
like
shit,
Vice City.
where it's just
Yeah.
this like there's a pool and the pool deck and like palm trees and green shit all around it.
It's very liminal.
It's kind of liminal, yeah.
Am I the only one with access to something to play these cassettes?
Yes.
Okay.
I have something that has a cassette player in it, but like I'm missing the controller, which was required to change the setting that would allow me to play the cassettes on it. Yeah, but I need something to play.
I'll text the younger sister and see if she still has the. Grandma had a cassette player recorder.
Oh.
See, I have
Little
one.
handheld dingle bop that you throw some batteries into and you call it a day. You gotta hold that down and move
See,
it
I
at
have
the same
one.
time.
If you have some RCA cables,
Maybe-
yeah, exactly. Not many people do.
Yeah. There might be a box somewhere at Grandma's other house that.
Yes.
Were you just completely lost as to what that item was?
No, I know what it is. It's the whole
Well, you know what it is
itself.
now.
No.
But
Oh yeah, but no, I was just like, what the fuck purpose does all this serve?
it's a music stand.
I am an autistic child. I
It's
learn by
a-
touching.
It is a collapsible music stand.
Collapse your music into my stand.
Mm.
We were up here yesterday. We were at a fucking Chiba Hut for lunch.
The one right
He
there.
had never been to Chiba Hut before.
Never been to Chiba Hut before.
His exact,
I don't want to go back. Since
His
we're up that way.
exact words were, "I slept on Chiba Hut."
It's a mile away from here.
I know.
Well, because
it's
there was
great.
another stoner staple in that's exclusive to Tampa. It's called Taco Bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taco
yeah,
Bus.
that's fair. You did come from yonder lands, so
So like Chiba Hut was like a secondary thought most of the time because we had Taco Bus, we had like all of the fucking Cuban restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like we had a lot of good stoner food,
fair,
a lot of good homemade stoner food.
fair.
You can get high and watch an old Cuban guy roll cigars all day.
Huh? We don't really have any of that around here. do we?
Cuban men.
Well, not Cuban men. We have Cuban men, but I mean like a place where you can go, like a cigar lounge where they roll it.
No, I haven't seen one lately, or I haven't seen one at all. Rather, 'Cause I've been to quite a few cigar lounges.
We should get back
myself
to
now.
21 at some point.
Yeah, we should. Shouldn't
But
we?
they don't roll them there. Yeah.
No,
that's-
not to my knowledge.
Have you gone and tried? What is it called? I want to say it's called like the Fox Lounge over by the Scottsdale Horseshoe.
We've looked into that. But we haven't gone
but we
yet.
haven't gone.
Okay. I used to hang out like right next to that building when I was
Should we do an
driving for
excursion
Uber. Because I just hang out there, and then if I got a ping at the Horseshoe, I could just like take a little back road and be like right there and pick people up and then fuck off into the distance.
We should make an excursion of, one of these fucking lounges and shit.
Fine
You know?
days. One of these fine we are high as balls days.
So Tuesday.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much any time.
Shut up.
It's fine.
It's Saturday. Shut up.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday.
Banana pudding tonight.
Gross.
What? Banana pudding is
I
delicious.
love banana pudding.
I don't. To
With
be
vanilla
fair,
wafers.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever eaten banana pudding.
You never had like the little Jello brand of banana pudding in a cup?
I don't think I've had a Jello brand of anything because I don't like Jello.
Well, Jello brand also makes pudding.
Right. I'm aware of that, but I don't think I've ever given it a try just because.
Homemade Italian banana pudding is like
With
that's
vanilla wafer cookie.
I mean, just give
Yes.
me the cookies. I'll eat those all day long.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
take
Everyone will
those-
eat them all day.
You take those and you dip those into a can of vanilla frosting, and you just hum, hum, hum.
No, you take those and you
Banana
dip them into whipped cream.
No,
Yeah,
whipped
but
cream
whipped
you
cream.
just shove straight into your gullet. Just
No, that's called a nitrous addiction.
well, there's that too, I guess.
That's just a nitrous addiction, buddy. I'm sorry.
I found out a new ADHD thing today, or maybe it's autism. I don't remember. It's either ADHD or autism, but a stimming thing. When you were a child, if you were in like a room full of people and there's like 17 conversations going on, did you ever do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a stim. I still do it from time to time, and I just found out literally this morning that it's a stim.
You're just like,
Yeah, just pushing your ears in
Yeah.
and getting that weird reverb
yeah.
from your voice in your head to all the sounds outside.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how I would describe it.
Yeah, but they did it again, but they knew again,
Yeah, because I was always the only kid around. Like none of my aunts and uncles like had kids that were like my age and like hung around. And
That's fair.
so, like, I was the only kid, and there would be a whole bunch of conversations going on amongst the adults that I wasn't allowed to join in. So I'd be sitting there just like, ah.
And then you'd go, ah, and do the ear thing. And
Yeah, and then I'd get yelled at. I'd be like, well, I don't have anything to fucking do.
Well, give me a stick and a hoop. I'll go play fucking stickball outside.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
you're not letting me play with my Game Boy because you're like, that's rude because we're with family, but nobody's talking to me, and I don't have any food to eat, so fuck you.
Mom. Sorry, too deep.
Yeah, working through some shit. Anyway. Do you have something other than beer in there?
No.
There's no Mountain Dew in there?
Is there
Yes. There's one. There's two technically, but here you go. There's whiskey in there. Do you want whiskey?
No, I said there's a dooski in there.
A dooski, yeah.
A dooski?
Yeah, as long as there's one left in there, we're fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Dad's rule is leave him one. So, he will...
That yellow 5.
Better than Red 38.
Red 40.
I'm gonna piss yellow
Was it Red
35.
Red 40, yeah.
They gave the cancers?
No, Red 40 is the one that supposedly like drops your sperm count.
Oh.
It's like a infertilizing agent.
Damn, I wish I'd known that sooner. I wouldn't have any children.
That's why I eat Twinkies.
For that yellow 17.
It's actually
I'm just
yellow
adding numbers
35.
onto colors. I don't fucking know.
It's actually a mixture of blue 32 and green 9, thank you.
Oh. Green 9. Heavens forbids. Heavens
Yellow
forbids.
5.
I might be closer with that green 9 than I anticipated. So as you can clearly tell, we don't have a whole lot going on. Oh!
I mean, I could kick it up a notch.
Well,
One of you will probably be mad.
yeah, me.
Okay.
Huh?
Finish what you were saying, though.
No, go ahead, continue.
Well, so before we get to what I actually want to do on the pod.
What?
So you're not currently working.
Correct.
But technically, you work in a recording studio?
Yeah.
Podcast recordings? That's so wild. I didn't know those places existed.
Oh yeah.
Huh. How much is it to rent out a room? Is it like $100 an hour?
It would probably be less than that. Well, depending on what kind of package we do. Like, my former boss was talking about doing like, if you purchased, like 6 months at a time. Like I'm gonna block out. Let's black out. Tuesday afternoon, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
I'm going to be there every Tuesday, 4 to 8 p.m. for the next 6 months. Then the rate will come down to like $40 an hour, that kind of thing, because you're paying for like a whole bunch up front.
Okay, so
But
it's all
that's
like down
usually how
payment
they
stuff,
run.
and the bigger the down payment and the more you're going to be there, the cheaper per hour it ends up being.
Yeah, and also this place is definitely like really like about loyalty and shit like that. So if you show up like Tuesday 4 to 8 p.m. right, 4 to 8 p.m. but consistently, they'll start working out deals.
Huh.
Like, hey, you got this, or this, this time period, like, does this work for you? Like, that kind of shit. That's usually how those types of studios operate.
Okay. Fascinating.
But they're very quiet, and they don't advertise that kind of stuff because it's kind of hard to judge who's coming in and using your gear.
That's fair.
You have a $25,000, studio with cameras and everything set up, and
Oh, so it's audio and video.
some of them are.
Okay.
The one that I was working at was, yeah.
Nice. Because that might be if all three of us were making money with a job. I think we
Yeah,
could swing that.
it's called Biltmore Soundscape. It's going to be open to the public next month. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I was originally like I wanted to interview for just like audio video technician, like that kind of thing. But then I ended up in a senior position that I was not ready for.
Not expected.
Yeah, I was not really. I was like, okay, I'll give it my shot, and that didn't work. But it's not like I left on bad terms.
Sure. Well, I mean, if you have to call the owner on Monday or whatever and be like, listen, like, I still like the place, I still really love to work there, we just need to find me something that's not this level of ridiculous.
Well, it's also he and I had like a talk about what I really wanted to do, and he might he's going to be getting me in contact with a few different people around.
Is it measurable and my day is ruined?
Why?
Because there's a butt plug on your fucking counter.
Oh no, is that where she left it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Well, now,
right there.
Now you're aware of what I meant by that joke this morning in the Discord chat.
Of course. Listen, you made a plugged up comment last week when we recorded last episode, so I don't know if I'm really surprised, but there it was.
Yeah, no, Yeah, I had a good morning. Did you get the dead one? Oh yeah, no, I can smoke meth with this lighter. Sure you can. You can't even fucking light a J. Only took you 17 clicks.
Hey, if it works, it works, for. It's almost like stoners can use anything and not complain.
And now it's in the trash. Don't.
Whack.
Your mom,
trash,
whack.
no consequence.
Her minivan, whack. You ready for some surgery?
Sure.
Alright. Here we go.
No.
Yep,
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Why the fuck are you doing that? You fool?
I was told by my doctor that I have to wait 10 to 14 days to remove the stitches in my elbow.
Well, don't do it in front of us.
Today is day 11.
No.
I'm doing it right now.
No.
Yes.
On podcast. What's wrong with you?
It's content.
No.
You didn't bring anything to the party.
No. This is not what needs to happen right now. This is legitimately not what needs to. Oh my fucking god.
Guess what is happening? I'm taking my stitches out. I'm clipping them with nail clippers.
Well,
I'm a psychopath.
So, since this is clearly happening,
turned away.
Yeah, no.
Everybody has.
The two of us are. Everyone has tuned out at this point, for sure.
Nah. Shout out to Jay. I know he's still listening.
Oh, fucking poor Jay and Pepe. We're over here trying to smoke a joint while this motherfucker's clipping part of his body.
I am open arm surgerying my body, and this is gonna happen. Whether you like
it happens literally a minute after the butt plug discovery.
Uh huh. This is great surgery music. Alright, the knots are off. Now I just need to pull each individual strand.
This is the worst episode that we have potentially ever put out.
Yep, no one's gonna listen to this.
Oh yeah, no. We're gonna even title it the surgery episode.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah,
Because these tweezers are yanking, and oh boy, does it feel funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
don't tell me about that.
Fucker is. This is the company.
Ooh, I got one! There's one!
Alright. I've had enough of you.
You eating the snacks you bought for Dad?
I am putting two in my mouth.
So that you can chew and not listen to me?
Correct.
What are those?
They're full of chocolate and nut.
They are nut chocolate
Nut
bars.
chocolate? Oh.
Correct.
I'm okay with
They're
this.
nut chocolate nuggets.
Ooh.
Ooh, man. This feels so crazy on the inside of my body.
I bet it does. Please. Do share with
Continue?
the classroom.
Okay, so I've got it half undone. I have it half undone.
Oh no.
I'm going to pull this one, see what happens. Nope, that one doesn't move. That one doesn't move. Goddamn!
Maybe you should wait longer.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
It's coming!
No.
Oh! It's an inch long.
This is what it sounds like when I pull an ingrown hair out of my ass cheek.
Well, Noodles pulled a fucking ingrown hair out of my cheek the other day. Not my ass cheek, just my cheek.
Noodles.
Because that's what she wanted to go by.
Yeah.
I'm not using real names if I don't have to.
That's funny. Noodles.
I hope there wasn't a bunch of soy in that. You're going to be shitting bricks for the day and a half.
This motherfucker goes to Burger King now. It doesn't matter anymore.
I have heartburn from this beer. I just want you to know that. This beer has given me heartburn.
I hate you for those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh! You want to come help me pull the rest
Nope.
of it? Come on.
Absolutely not.
Come on. Noodles pulled the one out of my chin this morning. Why are you being a bitch?
That's not a hair.
No, she undid the stitches in my chin this morning.
No, thank you.
I need more light.
I love you, but no.
Okay. I'll finish pulling them out then. Where's this one go? This one goes right there. Woohoo! Ooh, that feels funny.
I
Got
brought
another
these
piece.
for
Jesus
for
Christ.
Jim. How long ago was that? Like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? That was during the alcohol exchange.
Yeah, so that was Christmas.
Yeah.
Which means 6 weeks ago. He comes over, he has a couple of them, smokes a bunch of weed, watches some trash TV with me, and then goes and he's hanging out with his girlfriend this weekend because she went and had surgery.
What kind of surgery?
Yeah.
Some offshoot of carpal tunnel called trigger finger.
Oh, yeah.
So her fingers just like lock up like this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so Friday, she went in for surgery.
To get the tendons released.
Or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah. And so he's spending the weekend with her. And he'll hear this on Monday. And we'll go from there.
Yep, you will go from there.
I will, because I'm on the last stitch.
One more. And that is
Ooh! Ooh! It's coming. Oh, yeah. Hold on, it's almost out. It's almost out.
This is what birth sounds
This
like.
no, it's not. As someone who has 2 kids, this is not what birth sounds like at all. Look at that. That looks like an ingrown hair. I'm just gonna put that right there on the table. And now I'm gonna peel my elbow.
No.
I'm gonna peel all the
No.
scabs right
No.
off. I'm gonna just
No.
right here. What?
No!
Why?
Because it needs to heal. Leave it alone.
It's healed! Jesus has healed me.
No.
Damn it, you said my name. Now I gotta edit it 35 minutes. 37 minutes.
for a
I'll
good
have-
reason, though.
I'll have Noodle peel it later because she's been wanting to as well.
Okay, then do that, but don't do it with us here.
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
We are
No.
disgusted by it.
I understand from
Absolutely
this side, but you?
Yes.
You?
Yes.
You fucking dark web porn addict?
I literally chewed off a piece of my own arm, and that still fucking fucks with me. So yes,
Fine. Stitches are out.
I bet they are, fucker.
It's right there. I'm gonna pack up my little medical kit.
I'm not gonna be able to eat Chiba Hut now.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, you will.
You'll smell those meatballs and you'll just be like,
Meatballs.
yeah. You don't get a meatball sub?
No.
Oh, those meatballs are fucking
Dude, I
delicious.
get the fucking White Widow, and I get a thing of the, what you call it, the cheddar cheese chips, and I crush them up and I pour that bitch in there.
Absolute stoner dinner.
Yeah. I just ate 3 fucking caramel chocolate nut crunches. Of course I'm a stoner.
Fair. Fair enough.
I put 3 of Chef's chocolate salty balls in my mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about right.
Chef's chocolate salty balls.
Chocolate salty balls.
You know, I kind of am not happy with Trey Parker and Matt Stone to a mild degree.
Okay. Because they got to do shrooms on the red carpet and you didn't? Or
It
No,
was acid.
because
was it acid?
Yeah,
they keep
But-
doing like
that's not it.
3-part specials
Okay.
instead of doing a season's worth of episodes. Family Guy and American Dad and fucking The Simpsons and everyone else gets 50 million seasons, and they're just like, no, we're slowing down now because we're making all that money. Because they had video games, And they bought Casa Bonita, so they have a restaurant now.
I was gonna say I don't even know what that is, but okay, now I know. Go on.
And they've got all this other shit, and it's just like, no, yeah, we're gonna put all of our stuff onto Paramount, and then Paramount's also going to take away all of the episodes everywhere else, so you can't watch it anywhere.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get a contract like that.
But Paramount doesn't have every season. They only have X to X. They don't have season 1 on up. So you can't watch anything else anywhere else unless you catch it on TV.
I'm sure you could find it on YouTube.
Well, sure, but that's still going to cost you $10 at the end of the day.
No, there are people that go on and put TV shows on in like 8 to 10 minute clips and just fill fucking channels full of entire shows from start to finish.
Never seen that.
That's how I'm watching The Boys.
Really?
Really?
Hey.
You can watch it over here?
Well, I mean, because I tried watching it, I was like,
Nope, I'm
okay,
taking
this
another
is
one.
all right. And I was like, the story didn't really drag me in as much as I would hope.
Okay.
But, like, the action scenes are cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, like, that's how I'm learning the show. Is, you know, someone beats the fuck out of someone else, and I'm just like, oh, that's fun. And then in the scene, they explain what's going on anyway. So I'm like, oh, okay.
I've been watching I've been rewatching Invincible, which is it's The Boys, but it's animated, more or less.
Invincible is
So good.
so good.
It's fine. It's fine. I've watched it. It's fine. I like The Boys better, but I think I like The Boys better just because it's a lot of, like, unknown actors.
See,
And they're doing a decent job of it.
oh, they're doing a great job at it. It's just, it's not my, like, for some reason there is, I like the real deep dive into the superhero side of stuff that Invincible did.
Yeah.
And because it's animated, they can really go above and beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Like with certain things.
Sure.
So.
Well, and the other thing about it is, I'm not a superhero movie or show kind of guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think I've watched a superhero like actually sat down and watched a superhero movie since like maybe Iron Man 1.
What?
Yeah, I don't find them that appealing. They're boring to me. It's the same story, cookie cut into different characters over and over and over and over and over again. But The Boys.
It's superheroes dressed up as like something totally different.
It's assholes dressed up as superheroes play. It's I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Tropic Thunder. So I love because for years
it's the Marvel Knights basically. Yeah.
So for years I like when back in high school and even after high school for a little while, like when friends would be like, oh, like this new superhero movie, like da 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 da, and it's just like, okay, but like real talk, if there was a superhero in New York and he was fighting somebody and got thrown through the 43rd fucking level of a building and destroyed that entire level, who's going to pay the unemployment for all of those people? The Boys talks about that.
Oh, yeah.
And they cover it. And that's what makes me happy with The Boys. The Invincible just comes off as a weak Americanized version of an anime to me.
A what?
A weak Americanized version of like an Amerime.
It's
like Teen Titans was fine, but Teen Titans was an Amerime, in my opinion.
The original one?
Yes. I like the original one way better than fucking Go, and whatever they're doing now is absolute garbage.
Yeah, because it's become mind rot. But yeah, the original Teen Titans is really good. Invincible, it's like if Superman retired, had a kid, but then went megalomaniacal.
Yeah,
decided to take over the world.
Right.
And
now,
like how the other superheroes and other super people of the world, how they would deal with that. And because
right.
It's the Injustice time.
I grew up. It's the Injustice exactly.
Yeah.
But for me, I grew up reading superhero comics, and like I had an entire stack, like fucking 2.5 feet tall of X-Men comics exclusively. Like,
okay.
So I guess all I'm getting at is that I understand where you're coming from.
Fair.
It's a lot of pageantry.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. What about it? Do you want to take a shot? There's 2 shot glasses right there. There's a third one over by the fireball.
No.
I actually added some of that to my gamer subs the other day. Those were really good.
That was the rum I bought him for the bottle exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's good, but I ran through my cookie dough stuff first.
Cookie.
That's a good mixer.
Yeah.
That's a great mixer. It goes well with several things that I have found out. I've put it in so far.
Yeah, like what?
Like, I've got Incel Tears Gamer Subs. Very good. I also added it to...
I don't think you're supposed to add an energy booster to alcohol.
I get the non-caffeinated.
Okay.
I don't do caffeine. So I drink that so I don't have to eat fruit because fruit's disgusting. Because that has 100 milligrams of vitamin C in it. So I'm not going to die of scurvy. And I don't have to, like, choke down an apple or something. Which apples don't have vitamin C because they're not. I get that. It's the joke that I've been making for years.
What about bananas?
Bananas don't have vitamin C, but I'll
They've
eat...
got potassium.
They do have potassium. And potassium's good, especially if you're, like, working out and stuff. Because it helps with your muscles. But You look like the type of person who would eat a banana for the shape instead of the flavor.
Bitch.
So
Actually,
I got that from a tweet. I got that from a tweet. That's
I
not mine.
actually adopted the Elvis Presley outlook.
Uppers before the show and downers
Peanut
after.
butter and banana sandwiches.
I absolutely refuse.
It's not that bad.
I don't give a shit. I am peanut butter and honey for life.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I did too. I put peanut butter, honey, and then the banana slices down, and that was it.
I don't like bananas that much.
You
to
are
add them to anything
such
like
a
that.
whore.
I'll eat half a banana from like every 90 days.
I will eat the whole fucking bunch in a sitting.
I don't understand how.
They're delicious.
But that's also why I got you the Howler Head, because I knew that you liked bananas.
Well, that's the interesting thing too, is because the Howler Head tastes like they weren't made with a Cavendish. It tastes like they were made with the Gros Michel in mind, which is...
You're saying words, man. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Every banana that you buy from the store
Yeah.
is a Cavendish.
Okay.
Okay? Cavendish bananas are what replaced Gros Michel bananas, which are the banana that banana flavoring is based on. But the
Okay.
Gros Michel went extinct because they had like a fungus problem,
Sure.
which is going to happen to every banana, by the way.
I'm sure. But I mean,
But-
the bananas we eat now are all man-made too.
Well-
So are lemons, I found out.
Yeah,
so
lemons
life
are-
doesn't give us
No,
lemons.
no, lemons
we
are
gave
just-
us lemons.
Did you
and
not
now
know that?
Not until like a month ago.
Damn, dude, you're late to that party.
Well, I haven't been on the internet as much lately. Sorry.
Yeah, fruits and veggies and shit that we have like now are fucking...
Yeah,
They're all
it's-
garbage, bro.
genetically
It's all
modified.
man. I'll eat vegetables all day though. You give me a whole fucking field full of broccoli, I will demolish
I
that
literally
shit.
just
with a
told him
bottle of
about
ranch and I'm
Mongolian Grill, the Genghis Grill, and told him about how fucking good their vegetables are,
Oh,
bro.
their vegetables are so good, and they got baby corn
And
I don't know if there's some
edamame.
baby corns in there. Oh baby, that's where you should go for dinner. Look at that place. That place is so good. So good.
He doesn't like the soy float so much. Because I offered you teriyaki the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
well-
like teriyaki.
That's fine. Teriyaki's not that great. Like, it's fine on certain things. Like, if you find a place with like good teriyaki chicken, awesome. But I'm not adding teriyaki to anything.
Then you should try Samurai Sam's.
I've done Samurai Sam.
You like Samurai Sam's.
I like Samurai Sam.
That's 2 of us now. You should try the Samurai Sam.
Although, the Samurai Sam's, like, if we went to Samurai Sam's, I would probably end up getting the teriyaki chicken over the sweet and sour chicken.
Sure.
Because their sweet and sour sauce isn't great.
However, their orange chicken is delicious.
I didn't get to try that because I stopped delivering for Amazon. And there's a Samurai Sam's right next to an Amazon distribution center, and I used to just hit the Samurai Sam's real quick and grab a bowl, and then hit the distribution center and load up my car and deliver.
Well, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever too, so it don't matter at the end of the day.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's your
So
choice.
we're gonna write cult music
Yeah.
that's fine.
We
Is he
in
gonna
the
finally
form-
touch his guitar?
in the form of black metal. Well,
I do touch
so
my
I've
guitar, thank you.
simplified it for him. I'm gonna make him shriek.
Okay.
Shriek into a microphone.
So he's frontman then.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can handle that. Here's what we need to do then.
Oh
We're only missing one thing. A small amp for vocals. Because I tried... where did...
Oh, splitter?
I tried a splitter, and I tried to reverse edit this splitter so that we could put two into one into that for vocals and guitar. It didn't work.
No.
It didn't work right.
No, not in that way. No. It's a good try, and it's a good thought.
I tried. I got two of these. Now I use the other one of these down there so that we can plug into this without having to unplug from that, because I bought two new cables that are long and fancy, and I really like them. And here's the other one. And yeah, so there's that.
Our next step is upgrading these.
Also that. No, our next step is getting a goddamn interface in here. I factory reset that thing 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's still trying.
Really?
It's frozen on please wait.
Oh, damn.
It's been like that.
Well,
shit, son.
So we need an interface.
yeah.
And we should...
Well, we can go up to a Guitar Center and just grab one.
I mean, yeah...
They sell the Scarlet Solos up there.
I know. But I would
$80
really... I'm really thinking that, like, an 8 plug would be phenomenal. Because then we can just have everything
They sell the
going at
8s
the
up
same
there
time.
as well.
Right, the 8i8. But I've been kind of researching and looking because I'm a fucking crazy person, and when I get caught up on something, I will
this
deep
is
dive
what you
into
should
it.
be doing with music gear.
So they sell... We can get the new updated version of this board for $1,000. Which is not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not as... It's more than I'd like to pay, but I think the company also has a trade-in program. So instead of keeping this as a relic of old technology, I could trade it back to them and get a discount on a brand new one, the same thing, just updated, since Firewires are gone now.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Holy
I
shit,
mean, you can get an
Firewires.
8i8 for $450. So then we could just do all the mixing and everything over there and call it a day.
Right?
Yeah.
We can do that today. If it could work. Yeah.
But there's also boards, because that's a 16 channel. We could get an 8 channel board for like $600.
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of weighing all the pros and cons of everything.
The Mackie boards that fucking Guitar Center sells are also not that bad. Like they function exactly how you want them to. We can get an 8 channel for like $250. Yeah,
I
and it's all
also-
digital inputs and stuff like that. Yeah.
I also really want to take you to Milano's. I think you'd
Okay.
I think you would love Milano's.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go now. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm pretty sure they're open. Let me look real quick.
Fucking let's do it. Because this is what I want the rest of my life to be like. Is just writing music, producing music, playing music. So that's why I was hoping with Diggles that we could, because as you saw, we say, or we could slow it down.
I mean, we could slow it down. I'm not against that, but at the same time, hold on, my map is all the way the wrong direction. There we go. I really...
Drugs.
I mean,
Drugs.
and you and I have had conversations about this privately on, like, Discord, and when Diggles came over and we were jamming, and then he left, and you and I kind of stood by your truck and had a talk. I don't know what it is, but I'm so entrenched in, like, emo-core or pop-punk bullshit. Like, it's just my jam. I don't know. It just makes sense to my brain. And I'd really like to write at least one album in that vein. But slowing it down would make things so much easier, especially if this guy's fucking vocals can last for longer than 3 seconds at a time. Which I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do, because you do so many voices for fucking... You commit to bits so well. And I love it. And when you and I are just bullshitting, no microphones, no cameras, no nothing... We'll go for 45 minutes without even, like, thinking about it, just doing whatever fucking voice we fall into at that moment. He probably, if he wants to do a good pig squeal,
We have to wait until after I'm sick.
We could do like a stoner rock knock loose.
Well, see, here's the thing. I just want to play something, because I've been dying to get back out onto the circuit, and especially out here with like the amount of venues out this way are just, it's fucking awesome.
There's literally one like half a block from your house.
Yeah,
In a bar.
exactly. Yeah, there's one right around the corner from my house. Like, we have the places to do this. So essentially, we just got to get fucking serious about it.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, no, this is the direction we got to go, because it's going to be, easiest for us to get started with.
You got so much ash in between your legs. Sorry.
No, I know.
Caught my attention.
We kind of really have to just be like, what's going to get us on shows the fastest?
Right.
And how can we write good songs?
Right.
I'm not going to say quickly, because we should curate them and like make sure that they're good.
Yeah.
But the hardest part is having a full set of songs.
And we don't even define a full set. I mean, are we talking
20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say, because
Like,
most of the stages
band-
around here, for like, if we're just getting into it and we get like the very opening spot on a show,
Well, that's 20 minutes.
it's 20 minutes.
That's 20
so we
minutes.
get 3 to 4 songs. If depending on what we were.
We get
Yeah.
one, and it's
Well, see,
whatever
here's the
his
thing.
longest
And it's
song
20
is.
minutes long.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, if we're doing like desert rock, stoner metal, like that kind of stuff, like we slow it down, we make it groovy.
Mhm.
And it doesn't. We don't have to go down the doom path. Like, obviously, like we can stay up on like Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats and like more like bluesy, rocky kind of stuff.
Sure.
Where we can appeal to a lot more of just a bigger audience, that kind of stuff.
Right.
That's what I'm getting at. Is like
Reverend Horton Who and
exactly
weird bullshit. Yeah.
Because then it keeps the door open to write songs that we want to write. But we have
Bomb.
we can almost guarantee ourselves shows every other week, that kind of thing. Like, we could just hit up these bands and be like, hey, we got this and this. And the one thing I love about starting off is like a sludgy rock band, that kind of thing, with more groovy songs, is that we can write longer grooves. And then 20 minutes is like 2 songs.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, so
I don't know.
you have a guitar amp, right?
Yeah.
You should bring it over and leave it here.
I use it when I play Rocksmith.
How do you use that when you're playing Rocksmith?
Yeah, I can connect both at the same time. I don't know how
Oh.
it works either, but I can.
Okay.
Well, there's
Because if you
input, output.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the input-output thing, but like,
Yeah.
you're the only one I've ever known that goes amp and then game.
No, because I
Instead of
want to
just
be able to
direct.
hear it.
You can't hear it in the game?
It's not the same.
It doesn't sound great from the game.
Why don't you play your settings? Play with your settings.
You mean on my garbage-ass Dynex TV that's currently losing its red
No.
coloring? No.
On your fucking PC, where the game is loaded into.
No, it's through my PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Dick shit.
go into the game
Dick
settings,
shit.
not the TV settings, and toy with it. Because I've done that, and I can hear my.
No, it
my
just doesn't
bass.
sound good, man.
Okay. All right. Fair. Well, then we need to get our hands on another tiny amp, or a bit. We either need a smaller amp for vocals or a bigger amp for the guitar. That's where we are. Right, and then an interface, which I'm handling. I planned on using money that I get. Like, I've got a thing going on where I'm getting a couple bucks at a time, and I'm trying to save that up to get a.
His name is Uncle Randall, and he's dead.
If we pump up, so the power ratings are more logarithmic than anything.
Right.
So if we jump from 25 to 50, that is an insane jump.
It's a big jump. Yeah.
Huge jump. Which, that's what I would suggest. But then, I should just go into a 100 on the bass. I'm not joking.
I know you're not. And that's why I'm going ooh.
Now we can get you like a Harkey 100 or like a PV 100 or something like that from Zia's. Like they sell that shit.
I know. So they have Bookmans too. I can
Yeah,
walk in
Bookmans.
and-
Yeah, so we can get them cheap. I need to stop eating these because we need fucking Chiba Hut or some shit.
All right. Well,
Or we can go to
Milano's,
Milano's. Yeah.
Milano's closes in 2 hours.
2 hours? Let's go.
Chiba Hut's open till midnight.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Let's
if we
go to
want to do
Milano's.
that, we need to shut down right now.
Ah!
We made it all the way to the hour mark. Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave my stitches there.
This is not good.
I'll put on a regular shirt so you don't have to look at my elbow. You fucking weirdo. And we'll go to Milano's and we can look around. Do we want to take separate vehicles so you guys can fuck off for food and then I can just come home? Or
Sure, that's your choice.
Well,
it's a
I mean, I don't want to keep you guys from. Well, Chiba Hut's kind of on the way back anyway, so. Because we can hit Milano's, then Chiba, then come back. But I've got $2 to my name, so I can't get Chiba for dinner. So. I made a big payment on my credit card.
Then you should use your credit card at Chiba Hut.
I don't have it. I told to hold on to it. Damn it, now I gotta edit that. Alright, I'm editing this tomorrow and uploading it Monday. It's fine. I gave it to Noodles so that I stopped using it because I spent $50 on fucking breakfast burritos this week at the Roach Coach at my work. They have really good breakfast
That
burritos.
sounds
Shut the
worth
fuck up.
It sounds worth it.
$50.
It's not that worth it. Alright, bye everybody!